All right, so we are back with our second session for this week. Not really much to say here except I started cutting, and so let's see, my starting weight is 152. And the goal really is I just want to get my waist down to 31 inches. Right now it's around 32 and 3/4, almost 33. Let's just round up 33. But, you know, summer's coming, and I don't really have a particular body weight number in mind. So I'm not trying to get down to like 140 or 145. I just want my waist to get slimmer. Several reasons. One is obviously aesthetics, but two is I am pre-diabetic, so I think that should help, but we'll see. But anyways, there's more pros than cons to losing weight anyways, right? So I would imagine if I was to lose weight, it would, or sorry, let me take a step back. I think if I was to aim for 31 inches, it would probably take me, I don't know, 2 months, 3 months. It really depends how aggressive I am with the cut, right? So right now I'm at 1700 calories, or 1750 calories to be exact, and I'm doing daily steps of 14,000 per day. I'm not doing any cardio because of my foot, and I'm not doing any jiu-jitsu, but I'm hoping I'll be back training not this week, but starting next week. So I'm going to test the water next week, see how it goes, and as long as my foot doesn't flare up, I will be in a good spot. So the plan is 14,000 steps, 1750 calories, and then adjust as needed. So far, it's only been well, this is my third day. So we'll see how the progression goes. I don't think I should lose too much strength, but I guess it's possible. But I guess, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it is. But right now, I woke up around 150, so 2 pounds gone from the, but mostly it's mostly water, right? Like you're not going to lose 2 pounds of fat in 2 days. So most of that fluctuations is due to hydration levels, things of that nature. But I think the biggest thing is, and I've done a cut before, but the biggest thing is just being consistent. And so, especially when you're like hanging out with friends or you have an event going on, then that's when it throws you off, right? So like, let's say you go out to eat, it's like, well, obviously, like, you're gonna have a couple of drinks here and there, and you're gonna eat things that you really can't control your macros. So it's kind of like, well, you just have to pick the healthier choices out there, right? So like, if I'm going out for, I don't know, burgers or something, then yeah, obviously you get like a diet soda, and then maybe instead of having fries, you just have burgers, or maybe you tell them like no cheese or no sauce or whatever, right? Like, yes, you could still enjoy it, but you just have to kind of choose a lesser evil out there. And so, for me, I think that everyone should try a serious dieting at some point. Just, I think it's just a good experience to have. And I'm hoping, really, so my goal is by summer, let's say, well, June is coming up in 1.5 weeks, right? So by the end of June, I want to be closer to 31 and a half inch. And if I get down to 31 and a half inch, I'll be pretty happy. Um, then eventually get down to 31 and then see how I look. If I feel like I still look a little fluffy, then maybe I get down to 30 inch. But last time I went down to 30 inch, you know, I look like a really starving child out there. So time will tell. And then obviously the two biggest criteria is really just like aesthetics and performance. Like, I want it to be balanced. I don't want to be too lean and then I suffer in performance, but I don't want to get too fat just for the sake of performance either. But anyways, that's about it for the, thanks guys.